Hey guys, Rushkit J back with another video for you. Today we're going to take a look at the Silverstone adapters for SATA Power connections. Now these are available in two different types. We've got one here that adapts one SATA Power to 2, and then we've got one that goes from 1 into 4. They both run capacitors that are 2200 UF or 2200 UF, so you can basically put either 5 or 12 volts into these and they will adapt and make sure you don't lose power to your hard drives, and it's going to make things super tidy for your case as well. It is quite an underlooked thing actually. You know, we do look at all these high-end parts, but a few of the extra little things such as these cables are things that are a bit overlooked, and they are an essential part that we do need, and these are going to be the ideal ones for your case. So let's get into them. Okay, those were some tough boxes to get into, but that just proves they're well packed. So let's take these out and have a look. So let's give you a bit of information about the length and things as well. So the E2, which is the one cable to 2 power connections, is a total of 177mm long, which is 17 centimeters, but I'll just call it 18.4 so you can get a rough idea. And this one I think would be the perfect solution if you're running in your rig a single hard drive, so maybe a terabyte or 2 terabytes, and then you're going to go and use something like a all-in-one cooling unit that runs off a SATA connection such as the H100. That would be perfect because you're going to need 2, so you can have one for your hard drive and then one for your cooler, or maybe you're still running optical drives. I've actually got 2 in mine. I've got a Blu-ray drive and a DVD writer. Then you can plug those in together, or 2, maybe you're going to run 2, an operating system on a solid state drive and then a hard drive for storage. It's going to be perfect. Also, I want to tell you that these cables are so soft as a baby's bum. It reminds me a lot, if you ever went to school and you had one of those Superflex rulers and used to leave them on the radiator to let them melt. It's like that once it's been on the radiator for about half an hour. They're so soft, so you're going to be able to bend these ever so nicely. Let's take a look at the 4 one. This is 60 millimeters from the where your power connection is going to go in to the first connection. Then it's a 43mm gap between each of these connections. So you're going to run 4, if you're going to run a server where you're going to use 4 hard drives, you're going to just need 1 connection from your power supply into 4 hard drives rather than 4 individual cables. A lot of power supplies come with 3 or 4 on one loop, but I mean that is a lot of cable as well, and they can be spaced quite apart as well, whereas these are obviously 43mm. They're going to be perfectly adapted for your case. Maybe you're going to go absolutely crazy and run 8 hard drives, and you can just use a couple of these adapters as well, but they're going to be super tidy in your case. Also, where they're so flexible as well, you can easily if you needed to bring it closer together, you can just bend that bit down out of the way and then adapt it. So even if your hard drives are spaced a little bit further apart or even a little bit closer, apart wouldn't work actually, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? So yeah, that's one connection to 4, or the 1 to 2. What else can I tell you about these? Available in black, maybe. Black's going to be the most obvious choice from colour for these. We've long got rid of the multicoloured power cables, and we're glad to see the back of those as well. So everything's nice and black, nice and simple, but they're going to be awesome. So yeah, super flexible cables. The codes that you're going to need if you want the double, it is the SST CP06E2, and the 4 is SST CP06-E4. Rather than, so it's just going to be E2, E4. But yeah, awesome. Going to make your life so much easier. Keep things tidy. Don't have to run a shed ton of cables through your case. Just you need one, and it's going to make it so much easier. But yeah, that was an overview of the Silverstone multi-SATA power connection adapters. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.